a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top.
Yo, no, I ain't the type to give up.
Hey y'all, welcome back to Toya's Tenacious Life. This is your girl Toya, and in today's video, y'all, I'm going to catch y'all up with what I have been doing. Okay, my trip to St. Louis and a little cash stuffing, just a little bit though. So make sure you stay tuned. All right, y'all. So welcome back to the channel. I feel like it's been a minute since I've actually recorded and got some content out. Me and the kids decided to go to St. Louis, not necessarily for the 4th of July holiday. It just all seemed to coincide. My husband did not go on the trip with us, so this was my first solo trip with just me and the twins to go to St. Louis, y'all. So it was definitely an adventure, but the iPad saved my life like it does all the time. And so, yeah, I gotta tell y'all about what happened on that trip. So before we kick that off, let's go ahead and pull out our cash tray and count up some money so that we can do a little cash stuffing. All right. So while I was gone, before I left, I did cash stuff my weekly wallet and all that jazz. So you all won't actually see that because it kind of all happened at once, and so I wanted to get it stuffed before I left, and I didn't have time to film. So let's go ahead and count up this cash, y'all. So we have a combination of cash and prop money. Some of this money is already in the bank, and so I just wanted to stuff the placeholders and then the prop money in those places where it's in the bank. Now, y'all, I went to St. Louis with $250, but I actually came back with more money than I went with. And typically that happens because my family always blesses me when I go. They bless me and they bless the twins. So thank you to the family that gave. You all know who you are. I won't put you out there on blast. You know, just know that I appreciate you because it truly does take a village to raise 2 toddlers at one time, and like everything that we get for them, and even, you know, the money that was given for me to take care of me, like we really appreciate it, y'all. Okay, so let's go ahead and count the cash. Let's go ahead and start from the back. So we do have 2 $50 placeholders and then a $50 bill for $150. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 10, 20, 30, 40, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, and then $2. So a total of $287 is what we are stuffing today. All right, y'all. So when I went to St. Louis, I got $100 for the twins. And so 25 of those, well, 50 of those dollars went into their actual savings. And so that is going to be represented by putting 25 apiece into their binder. Why am I having a hard time coming up with this, y'all? So let me go ahead and start this out. Y'all, the twins did very well on the trip. There were some points where like the iPads were like not connecting, you know, going down the highway, and so my son was had a couple meltdowns, but for the most part it was doable. But y'all, probably the worst, okay, sorry, this is not the right binder, y'all. That's where my twins used to have their envelopes, but now their envelopes are in here, I believe, right? Oh, okay. Hold on, let me do this. Where savings? Okay. So typically when I go to St. Louis, y'all, I stay at my mom's house, obviously, right? That's where I should be. And when we arrived, so Jamila's savings is going to get, and actually y'all, what I'm going to do is, so they had $45 to begin with, and so what I'm going to do, I'm adding 25 to each one of their accounts. But since they already have 45, what I'm doing is taking this out and adding 25 to this, which makes it 70. So I'm going to add a $50 placeholder and then a $10 bill to make this 70. So y'all, we get to my mom's house. It's going to be the same for Sharif. It starts storming out of the middle of nowhere, right? And then the lights go out. Can y'all believe that? Like literally, I show up, not even there 2 hours, and the lights go out. And when I tell you the light, like they were out. They were out. We arrived Saturday at about like 2:33-ish. They were out maybe by like 5:36. And then they did not come back on until Sunday night at 10 p.m. Okay. So so what we did was, I was supposed to go to my grandma's house, and that's it for the twins binder, y'all. Now we're going to go to their sinking funds, and we're actually going to put $25 cash into each one of their sinking funds because they're empty. So this is 25 for Jamila. I call my granny because we were supposed to go to her house that same day because she was going out of town the next day, and her lights are out. So I'm like, crap. You know, you don't want to go over somebody's house when the lights are out because the more bodies, the more heat, you know. So, but my granny still wanted to see the twins, so we still ended up going over there. Now, my other granny still had power at this point. So we're thinking, you know, maybe we can go to her house or something. And then I found out that my cousin still had power. Okay. So at some point, my grandma's power went out as well. And so she was not an option. So we stayed at my mom's house that night, that Saturday night, because, you know, most of the day had gone by and it was cool enough to do that. But the next day we went to my cousin's house. And then when we got back to my mom's house, the power still wasn't on, right? And power company could not give a time estimate or anything, y'all. So we just decided to stay at my cousin's house. So we packed bags and went back to my cousin's house, which I was very grateful for, y'all, because like Sharif is definitely one of those toddlers that is extremely hot at nighttime. And so I definitely didn't want to have to deal with that. Okay, y'all. So I'm going to put $50 in gas. This is from the money that was given specifically to me, but I need to have some gas money for this upcoming week. I'm actually turning around and going back out of town on Saturday to Baltimore. I am actually filming this on a Thursday night. So I came back from St. Louis on the 4th of July, and then I'm going right back out of town on Saturday. So it's been a whole lot going on, y'all, trying to process all of this. Okay. So the next thing that we are going to actually stuff is going to be my, y'all know what? Backtrack real quick. Savings. Why y'all didn't tell me that I only put $60 in each one of their savings? While I'm over here talking, I done messed up. Okay, so 50, 60, 70. That's how much Jamila has in her savings account. And this is in an Ally high interest savings account. And then an extra 10 goes into Sharif's. I was wondering why those two 10s were sitting there like, I did something wrong, y'all, because I'm talking too much. Anyway, so we stayed at my cousin's house. She showed us great hospitality. Okay, y'all. She barbecued a lot of food. Okay. And then made some mac and cheese, green beans, sweet potatoes, like all the things. Okay. The twins had snacks for days. They had toys for days. They could do whatever they wanted to. Like, they were in seventh heaven. So I really do appreciate you, cousin, for letting us stay at your house and invade. And when I tell y'all, her house is not made for toddlers. Like, it's not made for toddlers. Like, it is decked out real nice. But anyways, I won't talk too much about that because she's definitely one of those, don't be telling all my business on social media. So, but anyways, I do appreciate you, cousin, for your hospitality. And yeah, we'll be waiting to see when you visit us here, guys. So now we're going to go to my envelope, y'all. So what my mom told me was that I had to give some money to myself. She wanted me to get my nails done, and I don't know if I'm gonna do that, because what I need right now in my life, y'all, is this: a massage. I don't know if it's ever since the summer started, but I've just been having headaches and vertigo, and then more migraines than usual. And so I don't know if it's sinus related. I know when I got regular massages, all that will be alleviated. So I don't know what I need to do as far as that's concerned. But what I am going to do is make sure that I stuff massage with $50. All right. Now I'm going to put 22 into my personal envelope. And let me see what else I want to do here, y'all. So I got fun, beauty, and so what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually do 50 in beauty, just to kind of make sure my mom knows that eventually I'll go and get my nails done. I'm really not pressed about it right now because we have bigger things to do, but she wants me to make sure that I take care of myself. And then let's see here. I wanted to break up fun and clothes, y'all, but I don't think that I have any change per se. Yeah, I don't think I have anything in any of these. Okay, y'all, I found some change. So I'm going to put this 20 with this money over here. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Alrighty, so we got 25 there. And then this is going to go with this cash, which is a part of a savings challenge. So, okay. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's do 13 in fun, because I need an extra $1 in fun to do whatever I want to. And then let's do 10, 11 in clothes. So y'all, I also am at 900 subscribers right now. Okay, y'all. And I'm at 900 subscribers because my girl Nita over at the Almost Organized Owl has a giveaway going on, and make sure you check out her video if you have not. I'll link the video below. Hopefully she's still taking participants for the giveaway, but she is giving away one of my Etsy products in her 1,000 subscriber giveaway. And so I definitely encourage you to check her out if you have not. I am really appreciative of you, Nita, for putting that challenge into your 1,000 subscriber giveaway and including me in that. Like, I promise you, like, you just don't understand like how much that means to me. The challenge that she's actually giving away is the Possibilities Are Endless challenge from my Etsy shop. And it is actually, I'm going to use whatever money I make in Etsy sales is going to go towards the autism walk that me and my family are participating in October, because my son was diagnosed in January with autism, and he is 3 years old. For those of you that are new to my channel, I have a set of twins, and so my son has autism. My daughter does not, but I really appreciate you, Nita, for including me. And so if you're here from her channel, I hope you enjoy my content. I hope you check out some other videos. I am also on a journey to buying a home, and so we're saving our coins, and so I hope you check out that series as well. There's lots of great content over here, and if there's anything that you want to see, please let me know down below. But anyway, y'all, that is all that I have for you all today. I hope you enjoyed my little story about my trip home to St. Louis. It was definitely I was very happy to see family and for the twins to connect with family and friends, y'all. But yeah, the lights going out was really a damper. As always, in between time and in the meantime, make sure you are tackling those goals and celebrating your successes, okay? Because you deserve it. I see you and I see the progress you're making. Keep going. Don't give up. Okay, I'm coming up on a year of cash stuffing, and it'll be a year in August. And when August hits, I am really going to reflect on my channel about what I have learned in budgeting and just how grateful I am to have found this system and this community to get me and my family to where we want to be. And even though we have setbacks along the way, what matters is that we are sticking to this journey, and we are seeing that our efforts are really adding up, right? I'm really seeing where we're saving money, you know, what we need to improve upon, and I'm just so grateful that I found this system, and I will shout it to the rooftop for anybody else that is thinking about it. Just start with a budget. Just figure out where your money's going, you know, figure out what you're bringing in, figure out what you're spending, whether it's bills, whether it's miscellaneous, it doesn't matter. Like at very first thing is to start with a budget. Okay. And even if you can save only $1 per paycheck, that is what you do to get started. I promise you, you will see results. But anyways, y'all, I'm gonna get off my soapbox. I'm going out of town, and so you may or may not see more content from me. I may actually put together some shorts and just get that content out there, but you may not see me again until next Thursday on camera. But I hope you all come back. Thank you to all my new subscribers, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.